Hey, welcome back to Swifty Recap. Today we've got something special lined up, a rundown of the 20 movies to watch for the year 2024. From gripping thrillers to heartwarming dramas, we've got the scoop on the films that are set to define the year. But before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon, so you never miss out on our movie magic. Let's get started. To begin with the first on the list, we've got the movie Lift. Set to be released in January, the movie is all about a master thief is wooed by his ex-girlfriend and the FBI to pull off an impossible heist with his international crew on a 777-passenger flight from London to Zurich. In a nutshell, it is cheeky, amusing and intense. Number 2 on the list is Godzilla and Kong. Godzilla and the almighty Kong face a colossal threat hidden deep within the planet, challenging their very existence and the survival of the human race. It is scheduled to be released in March. Up next is The Beekeeper. Being the third on the list, a one-man's brutal campaign for vengeance takes on national stakes after it's revealed he's a former operative of a powerful and clandestine organization known as Beekeepers. In brief, it is rough, thrilling and campy. Number 4, we have Madam Web. Cassandra Webb is a New York City paramedic who starts to show signs of clairvoyance. Forced to confront revelations about her past, she must protect 3 young women from a mysterious adversary who wants them dead. The movie is set to be released in February 2024. Number 5. Dune, Part 2. Paul Atreides unites with Chani and the Freeman while seeking revenge against the conspirators who destroyed his family. Facing a choice between the love of his life and the fate of the universe, he must prevent a terrible future only he can foresee. Moving on to number 6. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. The Spengler family returns to the iconic New York City firehouse when the discovery of an ancient artifact unleashes an evil force. Ghostbusters new and old must unite to protect their home and save the world from a second ice age. In a nutshell, it's fantastic, spooky and wry. Number 7. Arthur the King. Arthur the King is an upcoming American adventure film directed by Simon Cellan Jones, written by Michael Brandt, and starring Mark Wahlberg, Simu Liu, and Juliette Rylance. It is based on the 2016 non-fiction book Arthur, the Dog Who Crossed the Jungle to Find a Home by Michael Leinord. The movie is set to be released in March 2024. Number 8, Garfield. Garfield has an unexpected reunion with his long-lost father, a scruffy street cat who draws him into a high-stakes heist. This interesting movie is also set to be released in May 2024. Number 9. Civil War. This action-packed movie compact with a lot of gunshot and bombing is from the writer of 28 Days Later, Ex Machina, Annihilation. Written and directed by Alex Garland. It is set to release in April 2024. Up next, number 10, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Many years after the reign of Caesar, a young ape goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything he's been taught about the past and make choices that will define a future for apes and humans alike. Directed by Wes Ball, to be released in May 2024. Number 11. Imaginary Friends. After discovering she can see everyone's imaginary friends, a girl embarks on a magical adventure to reconnect forgotten IFs with their kids, and it is also set to be released in May 2024. At number 12, we have Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Popular Chris Hemsworth cast as Dementus. Sweeping through the wasteland, they come across the Citadel, presided over by the Immortan Joe. As the two tyrants fight for dominance, Furiosa soon finds herself in a non-stop battle to make her way home. Number 13. The Fall Guy. After leaving the business 1 year earlier, battle-scarred stuntman Colt Seavers springs back into action when the star of a big studio movie suddenly disappears. Colt soon finds himself ensnared in a sinister plot that pushes him to the edge of a fall more dangerous than any stunt. Now at number 14. Deadpool. Wolverine is recovering from his injuries when he crosses paths with the loudmouth, Deadpool. They team up to defeat a common enemy. Directed by Sean Levy and is set to be released in July 2024. Number 15. Bad Boys 4. Bad Boys 4 is an upcoming American buddy cop action comedy film directed by Adil and Bilal. It is the sequel to Bad Boys for Life and the 4th installment in the Bad Boys franchise, set to be released in June this year. Number 16. Kraken the Hunter. Russian immigrant Sergei Kravenov sets out on a mission to prove himself as the greatest hunter in the world. Kraven the Hunter is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. Number 17. Wicked. Wicked is a musical with music and lyrics by Stephen Schwartz and book by Winnie Halsman. It is a loose adaptation of the 1995 Gregory Maguire novel Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch. Number 18. Gladiator 2. This is an upcoming epic historical drama directed by Ridley Scott, serving as a sequel to Gladiator. After being saved by Maximus in Gladiator, Lucius, the nephew of Commodus, is now a grown man. This movie is scheduled to be released in November 2024. Number 19, Venom 3. This is an upcoming American superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics character Venom 3. It may feature Marvel villains like Demogoblin, Carnage, Red Goblin, Scorpion, and Orwell Taylor, and it's scheduled for November 2024. And for the last but not the least at number 20 is Mufasa, the Lion King. The prequel about the rise of one of the greatest kings of the Pride Lands goes back to the African savannah where Rafiki tells Kiara, daughter of Simba and Nala, the story of her grandfather while Timon and Pumbaa add color commentary. As we wrap up this epic journey through the top 20 movies of 2024, remember, the magic doesn't stop here. Stay connected with the Swifty Squad by hitting that subscribe button, so you never miss a beat on upcoming releases, exclusive content, and engaging discussions. Which movie are you most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the movie buzz going. Lights, camera, recap.